For Cross River North, na Joe. For Central, na Joe. For Cross River South, na Joe. Na Joe, na Joe. Everybody make we follow. The only man where we all know. We don't tire to the suffer. Owan Enoh go come out us from suffer. No be so we dey before. Our Cross River fight before. I mean so, no be so we dey before. Our Cross River sweet before. Better days are coming in education. Better days are coming in job creation. Infrastructure, agriculture and healthcare. Tourism, John Owan Enoh.
Following hugely successful campaigns in central and northern senatorial districts of Cross River State, the Senator John Owan Enoh governorship campaign train took the southern senatorial district by storm. The unrelenting energy and massive support for the Senator John Owan Enoh candidacy by the Cross Riverians populace was driven by the yearning of the people of the state for positive change, and the southern senatorial district was not an exception. Given its respect and recognition of traditional institutions as partners in progress and in recognition of their pivotal roles as custodians of culture and tradition, Senator John Owan Enoh kick-started his campaign in the Southern Senatorial District with a visit to Ndidem of Kwa Nation and Chairman, Calabar Municipality Traditional Rulers Council, His Royal Majesty Ndidem Dr. Barrister Patrick Enoch Okwa Akpo V, who led other chiefs, elders and opinion leaders to welcome the senator and his entourage. When he was called upon to address the revered Council of Chiefs, Senator John Owan Enoh wasted no time to espouse his message of positive change. He promised to run an all-inclusive administration that would develop critical infrastructure and tourism sector in the state long abandoned by the Benedict Ayade administration.
It's about the development of our people. Our third is to industrialize the agri, extractive and the tourism sectors.
He further vowed to get Cross River State working again. Responding, His Royal Majesty Dr. Patrick Enoch Okwa Akpo V called on Senator Owan Enoh campaign team to embark on a massive sensitization campaign in order to take the state to the next level of awareness about purposeful governance and the collective role of the citizenry in achieving same for Cross River State.
Please, my gubernatorial candidate and your own team that are coming here to visit me today, take two of my words in mind and do that to assist yourself. One, try yourself or send your own grassroots to go into the nooks and crannies of Calabar Municipality to mobilize properly. Gather your youth very well and advise them not to be apathy in nature and advise them not to be militant in nature, but to vote and protect their votes properly.
After his successful engagement with the Calabar Municipality Traditional Rulers Council, the campaign train arrived Calabar South to a rousing welcome at the palace of Muri Munene, the paramount ruler of Etuks, His Royal Majesty Professor Itam Hogan Itam, who led other chiefs and elders to welcome Senator Owan Enoh and his entourage. Again, Owan Enoh's passion for a better Cross River State was unmistakable. Canvassing for the support of the traditional rulers, he reinforced his determination to implement a 4-point development agenda for the development of Cross River State.
My master plan for the development of Cross River has identified the fact that I am going to push for a special status for Calabar. Special status for Calabar. The same reason that Lagos has, that is pushing for special status on the development of Lagos. Calabar also qualifies. Lagos is doing so because of the former federal capital. It wasn't Calabar Calabar is national capital.
He called on the people to elect a leader who knew the state and promised to drive accelerated development in Calabar South. Speaking within the realm of national politics, Senator John Owan Enoh canvassed his people's support for President Muhammadu Buhari. He assured that victory for the president was certain, given his numerous achievements.
If you do like this, it's a symbol for what? For the election of President Muhammadu Buhari. Now, there are things that were not working before that are working today in Nigeria. The trains have returned, and the trains are returning. In the master plan for the expansion of train services, Calabar is part of that master plan. It's part of that master plan.
In the same vein, the APC National Vice Chairman, South, Ntufam Hiliat Ita, called on the people to support the re-election bid of President Muhammadu Buhari as a result of the numerous verifiable federal projects and the appointments of Cross Riverians into high-profile positions by the president.
Mine is just a few words on behalf of the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. Say Nigeria. Say Nigeria. Say Nigeria.
Visibly impressed by the quality of his development agenda for the state, the Muri Munene blessed the candidacy of Senator John Owan Enoh.
Be above him, below him, left and right. Shading from all for Jesus' name we pray.
At the palace of the Obong of Calabar, His Eminence Edidem Ekpo Okonabasi, Otu the Fifth, Senator Owan Enoh lamented over the misrule of Cross River State under the Ayade administration, most especially the neglect and decay of Calabar.
If you hate Cross River, support them again. And this is without prejudice to the politics that I find going on. That politics is a cheap promise that in 2023 is going to hand over power to you. Cheap. And I'm going to tell you how cheap it is. He has promised more than 10 people. Do you know that? He has promised more than 10 people the office of governor. He has lied for 4 years. He's lying to you again. Meanwhile, if I go for that, there's someone from the central is going to hand over power to you. And I need you to think about it. Think about the failed promises and think about what he has started doing again. Promising you what he will not give to you. And it's important that as we look at the narratives politically, that our state can make the road. Only if we have a way that we pay back a governor that has failed. If we continue to rule a failed governor and look at it only strictly in politics, that means that we'll never have a governor that will work for us. We'll never have a governor that will work for us. That means the next person who comes has no reason to do well. He's only going to think that, well, he's still going to have his police.
He pledged to restore the lost glory of Calabar and the entire state if voted into office. In response, the Obong of Calabar prayed for the emergence of Senator John Owan Enoh as the governor of Cross River State.
I'm appealing to everybody that let us look at this politics as coming to serve, coming to do something for the people. And in the light of that, our prayers like fathers will go a long way to bless those who have a free, fair mind of doing what is right for the people to excel. And I pray the Almighty God will bless all of you according to your will. Let him use that will and desire to actually transform us and put us where we belong. And I hope you will listen to our prayers.
They saw in Senator John Owan Enoh the change agent who would rescue the state from the doldrums of mismanagement and misrule. Thus, wherever he went, he was greeted by a crowd of genuine supporters hungry for positive change. In Bogobri, a densely populated Hausa community within the Calabar metropolis, thousands of enthusiastic supporters turned out to welcome him on the campaign trail. Again, Senator Owan Enoh wasted no time in canvassing support for the re-election bid of President Muhammadu Buhari.
Nigeria! Anybody think defeat Buhari? For Nigeria? Anybody? That person they never do that. That person they never. The visit to Bogobiri this afternoon is to confirm that victory of our president February 16. The visit is to assure everybody who is here, the Muslim community in Bogobiri that is in Cross River, that not the only one that they support Buhari, that we don't carry Buhari for our head.
In Nasarawa Bakoko, a sprawling town where the houses and the indigenous community lived side by side in peace and harmony, the Owan Enoh governorship campaign was greeted by unlimited enthusiasm. His amiable wife and other important dignitaries took turns to greet the people. Thereafter, Senator John Owan Enoh addressed the huge crowd and solicited support for his party, the APC, and also for his candidacy and that of President Muhammadu Buhari. Senator John Owan Enoh's message of hope and positive change for Cross River State was well received by His Royal Majesty Etiyim Otu Asukwo Otu, other community chiefs, elders, and the generality of the people who turned out in their thousands to welcome his campaign train. His Royal Majesty, after listening to Owan Enoh's development master plan for Odupani and the state, gave his royal blessings to the senator's noble aspiration to lead Cross River State.
For Cross River North, na Joe. For Central, na Joe. For Cross River South, na Joe. Na Joe, na Joe. Everybody make we follow. The only man where we all know. We don't tire to the suffer. Owan Enoh go come out us from suffer. No be so we dey before. Our Cross River fight before. I mean no be so we dey before. Our Cross River sweet before. Better days are coming in education. Better days are coming in job creation, infrastructure, agriculture and healthcare, tourism. John Owan Enoh, now he be our governor.
After visiting the palace of the paramount ruler of Akampa, His Royal Majesty Ntufam Clement Emayib, where Senator Owan Enoh and his entourage paid homage, the campaign theme headed for Oba Akampa 2 constituency for a rally. Several party bigwigs, including the senator's wife, Mrs. Rachel Owan Enoh, as well as the state chairman of the party, Sir John Ochala, the deputy governorship candidate of the party, Ntufam Ekpo Okon, all took turns to address the people before Owan Enoh mounted the podium.
Have not failed to express shock and surprise that somebody like Professor Benayade could become the governor of a state. They say when they heard he had become candidate and had become governor, that they were sorry for Cross River, that they pitied Cross River. And 4 years after, you can understand why they are sorry for Cross River.
After the successful rally at Owan Enoh 2 constituency, Senator John Owan Enoh and his entourage paid a courtesy visit to His Royal Highness Etubom Effium O. Effium, the clan head of Ishi clan in Calabar municipality. Thereafter, the campaign team drove into the waiting hands of thousands of enthusiastic supporters at the Calabar Municipality Local Government Council.
That is welcoming the governor to Calabar Municipal. Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Christopher Stadium. Thank you. The governor is here.
The campaign rally kick-started with an opening prayer, after which the party big guns began to speak.
Between 2010 and 2012 was the fastest growing economy in Nigeria. Today, there is only one state that is better than Cross River State, and that is Yobe.
That's so.
Cross River is 36 on the map.
First from behind.
Make we vote for this, my brother. If we vote for this one, when he asked me, say, make whether I come be in deputy, I ask and say, you'll get co-governor. He said, no, we'll get.
Commending his deputy governorship candidate, Ntufam Ekpo Okon, as an excellent choice, Senator Owan Enoh reminded the teeming crowd of enthusiastic supporters that his campaign was a campaign to save Cross River State from Governor Ayade's misrule.
Let me thank Ntufam Ekpo Okon. You know, when I sat down and I listened to him speak, I became more and more convinced about the excellence of my choice. You know, when I wanted to pick a running mate, I wanted to pick someone who knows Cross River enough, who knows the South enough, and who knows politics enough to lead an independent campaign for the governorship of Cross River. I got that in Ntufam Ekpo Okon. When I went to Calabar South a few days ago, I told them that, you see, Lagos State has created development centers. The pathway to creating local governments is very tough because it has to go through constitutional amendment. But that doesn't stop Lagos State from creating development centers. Our administration will create development centers for Cross River.
As Senator John Owan Enoh's campaign gathered steam across the Southern Senatorial District, it also sent signals across the state about the imminent arrival of change which his candidacy embodied. This energy, unbridled enthusiasm, his mass appeal and wide acceptance by the people was gradually building into a crescendo, and it was therefore all to see, feel and appreciate. Everywhere he went, the people practically mobbed him as jubilations heralded the arrival of his campaign team. Addressing His Royal Majesty Etiyi Maurice Eya Edet, the paramount ruler of Akpabio, Senator Owan Enoh solicited for the support of the royal fathers. Again, the stark reality of Governor Ayade's non-performance in office was on full display and fully dissected by Senator John Owan Enoh. The rally in Akpabio was witnessed by thousands of enthusiastic party supporters as it became crystal clear that Senator John Owan Enoh's message of change resonated with the people.
The governor gets elected we elect this governor in 2015, maybe so. For close to 4 years, he never start project for Akpabio. Eh? For close to 4 years, he never start even one project for Akpabio. He don't start. Now, you hear what Dominic said? Dominic said it's true. He said it's true. It's true, he never do one project for Akpabio. Now, so he did before. When did I do being the governor of Cross River? Now, so he didn't do. When you look at take over, now, so he do. This man, a bad man.
One of the highlights of the rally was the defection of some PDP leaders to the All Progressive Congress, with thousands of their supporters.
Let me thank on the black committee, well. You know, today, he decided to leave the PDP and join us in the APC, isn't it? Yes. And he came with a lot of his supporters. And I know that from his defection today to the APC, from today to the election day, more and more people in PDP that will join us. Don't you say?
The rally at the Dupani was no less impressive. Thousands of enthusiastic party supporters came out in mass to welcome Senator John Owan Enoh and his entourage, who had to walk quite a distance to the campaign venue. Sir Maurice Efiwat, the Director General of Senator John Owan Enoh's campaign organization, took charge of proceedings after prayers were offered for a successful rally. Again, the gall of defections from the People's Democratic Party PDP to the All Progressive Congress APC was demonstrated, with PDP decampees on hand to reject their former party and embrace the new party of their choice, the APC. Ntufam Ekpo Okon, the deputy governorship candidate, fired up the crowd with his powerful and well-received speech.
Ariaka for your mother, sir, Akbarado number. Akbarado, Inamkuka. Sasa Itiamborogo, Adetamboro, Maro Jaraga Itamboro. Edaga, banana plantation, and Kagasago. Ali Manko Yabadana, and I'm the Gorubani. Is our valley. Eh, Gayanami, Basakaba, Akaba, Itia, Shop Tono, Urubanga Junction. Ono men mito wene era yam mbo area mbo awiba pusungana ayaka yiba flyover no usungu bambakana hobo flyover.
After which the senator's wife, Mrs. Rachel Owan Enoh, addressed the massive crowd.
So that he might some do he even move along. Even move.
Then it was the turn of Senator John Owan Enoh himself to address the massive crowd of his enthusiastic supporters.
You know, you've just been told, right, that the governor of Cross River, let us still address him as governor, thank you. Let's just give him the next few days, right? That the only use he has of our children is to take them to the stadium, to go and make the stadium to be full, so that he will see Atiku, and let Atiku think that there is as he has done nothing for them. Just like he has done nothing for any of you, isn't he? Ayade should pack and go. Ayade should do what?
Moving forward, the Owan Enoh campaign train arrived Biase with a courtesy visit to His Royal Majesty Onu Apostle Nicholas Odum, the paramount ruler of Biase, at his palace in Akbet Central.
For Cross River North na Joe, for Central na Joe, for Cross River South na Joe, Everybody make we follow, the only man where we all know. We don't tire to the suffer.
The paramount ruler bestowed his royal blessings on Senator John Owan Enoh and his campaign. The Director General of Senator John Owan Enoh's campaign organization, Sir Maurice Efiwad, introduced members of the entourage to the paramount ruler and to the chiefs, elders, and the entire people of Biase present at the occasion. Again, Senator John Owan Enoh, in his characteristic humility, thanked the people for the warm reception extended to his campaign. He then solicited for the support of the traditional rulers and underscored the quality of his candidacy and of other candidates of the party downline.
Biase is the first local government where we receive blessings before saying why we came. Thank you for thank you. It's and I greet everybody. I greet very renowned chiefs.
Armed with the royal blessings from the Biase Council of Chiefs, Senator John Owan Enoh and his campaign team drove to the campaign rally, where a mammoth crowd of supporters welcomed them. The energy was unmistakably high and infectious. The rally, which witnessed several decampees from PDP to APC, came to a climax when Owan Enoh addressed the massive crowd.
Now in Biase, we have the challenge of rural roads. There are some of our communities that are not linked to the other by roads. To get from one part of Biase to the next one, you spend nearly the entire day, isn't it? Now, I am the only one that is running for the governorship of Cross River today, and my deputy that will respond to those challenges that you face today. These people cannot do it. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. They know Sabi. Now our team remains the best. He said I shouldn't talk too much, Abi. Okay. Now, you know, I have been given a positive.
The rally at Akampa was heralded by the visit to the Akampa Traditional Rulers Council. Thereafter, the Senator John Owan Enoh governorship campaign entourage drove to the campaign rally at Akampa, where thousands of enthusiastic party supporters welcomed them. After the opening prayers, many top political leaders of the campaign team took turns to address the crowd.
APC! Enough is enough! No more family government in Cross River!
you very much. Thank you. You know, before we came to Akanta, we are going to campaign in Biase. Before campaigning in Biase, we have campaigned in a Buju where the governor comes from. And I told the people in Biase that ordinarily campaigning in Biase and in a Buju should have been very difficult. But the truth is that it is very easy. You know why it is easy? Because these two individuals, the governor and his deputy, have done nothing even for their own people. If they have done nothing for their people, how much less you? I mean, now we have wasted 4 years. We have done what? Wasted 4 years. Do you want to waste another 4 years?
The Senator John Owan Enoh governorship campaign was already making a home run by the time it arrived at Bakassi Local Government Council. The statewide campaign, during which the People's Senator campaigned vigorously in all the local government council, was now approaching a home run with no visible sign of losing its intensity. The day started with a courtesy visit to the paramount ruler of Bakassi Local Government Council, His Royal Majesty Etim Etemokon Edet, together with the chiefs, elders and people of Bakassi. After a successful engagement with the traditional rulers, the Owan Enoh campaign addressed a mammoth rally.
Let us all listen to the message of hope, of progress from the incoming governor of Cross-River State, His Excellency, President Senator Owan Enoh. The people of Bakassi, you know, today is Sunday. Today is Holy Sunday. It was important to visit the people of Bakassi on Sunday. Sunday is a difficult day because people go to church. But let me thank you that in spite of Sunday, you have come out in your numbers to receive us. Since after Donald Duke, since after Leo Liboke, we don't have a governor again. Do we have a governor? No. Why the shocky dancer? Instead of governing Cross-River State, he goes about dancing shocky. Instead of solving your problems for you, he goes about dancing shocky. If you want somebody that will solve your problem, you want somebody to solve your problem, isn't it? I am the one that will solve your problem.
The zonal rally, which took place in Calabar South, was a befitting climax of good days of intense engagement with the good people of Cross River State. Everywhere he went, the people of the Southern Senatorial District poured out their hearts in acceptance of Senator John Owan Enoh's message of hope and positive change. It was clearly demonstrated by all sundry that the masses were tired of the current political status quo in Cross River State and desired a change. It was a clear repudiation of Governor Ben Ayade and his 4 years of Cross River's misrule. In Senator John Owan Enoh and Tufam Ekpo Okon, his deputy, the people of Cross River State saw hope of a better tomorrow. They saw an opportunity for a new beginning, and the zonal rally in Calabar South lived up to its billing as the grand finale of a hugely successful statewide eventful campaign. All the big guns of the party were on parade, firing from all barrels. The enthusiastic mammoth crowd that witnessed the grand finale was no less impressive.
It is time for us to deliver a ballistic missile against ballistic disinfectant. It is time. It is time. Hello, APC. I want to assure you that from what we have seen in the last 1 week, this delivery that is about to take place by this time next week. By this time when? Next week. That delivery is going to be promoted and perpetuated by the Southern Senatorial District, leading the Armada of Victory. This state has no business being in opposition. Yes. This state has no business being in opposition. Yes. The last time we were in opposition, we lost Leventis, John Holmes, GB Oliver, all those multinational companies you saw along the walk left and they never came back again. So Cross River State has no business in opposition. We must move straight into the limelight and move with the national government. APC! APC! So please, all of you come out Emma on the 16th of February to vote President Muhammadu Buhari and vote Senator Prince Basio 2. Vote Senator Prince Basio 2. And then vote Right Honorable Dominic Okwa and Honorable Banamabo. Then on the 2nd of March, one queue, straight to Senator John Owan Enoh.
When you talk about food on the table, if you add the amount of money you collect monthly for 12 months, it can never add up to 2 million naira. Yet, there are suburb jobs that are given and stocked that if you take one, they even give you one, you'll make up to 6 million naira, and therefore you can change your life. What we are saying, nobody must fool our people with food on the table. Thank you. The next government must provide for your needs, not food on the table.
Distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator John Owan Enoh, Sungo. Is Owan Enoh ego? Is Owan Enoh ego? Our soon to be sworn in Governor of Cross River State. Our soon to be sworn in Senator for the Southern Senatorial District. Our soon to be sworn in House of Representatives member. Our soon to be sworn in Obama. Our soon to be sworn in Victor.
APC! APC! Okay, make my wife just greet the women small, Abi? Make she greet the women small, Abi? Okay.
APC! APC! Women will not die! No woman! No woman! Please, my sisters, my mothers, my friends, come and join hands with the winning team and move Cross River State to the next level. Vote for Muhammadu Buhari. Vote for APC from the shores of Bakassi to the hills of Obamliku.
Calabar South is thick. Calabar South is superb. Calabar South is strong. Cross River is strong. If you are here and you support the APC team, from President Muhammadu Buhari to the last, raise up your hand. Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor! Your Honor! Thank you, thank you. Now, February 16, that pregnant woman is going to deliver a child. Abi? That child will be APC. That child will be what? APC. Now, the people of Cross River and the people of Calabar South have to resoundingly vote for the APC. We got a solid team. We got what? A solid team. From President Muhammadu Buhari, that just yesterday has appointed Tufan Ayon Sawali as a commissioner in the Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission. He said, no! There are so many reasons to support our president. I just came from Bakassi and I told them that with the right leadership that we're going to provide, we're going to bring back the issue of Bakassi. Yes. We're going to bring back the issue of Bakassi. We're going to solve the Bakassi issue. Yes. A few days ago, about a month ago, as we drove around Calabar South and Calabar Municipality, displaying our flag, we saw roads that were constructed. Those roads were constructed by Donald Duke. Yes. They were constructed by Lee Alimoke. Yes. If Benade was the first governor, we would not have any road in Calabar South. That is how bad it is. It is a pity. And I think that by the 2nd of March, we need to get that guy out of government house. Hey. For your future, for your future, for my future, for the future of Cross River, yes. It is in our interest and our children, yes, to get that guy out of government house. He has no business being there. And we need to show him the way out. Yes. Do you agree with me? Yeah. Do you agree with me? Yeah. Your hands up!
They were unmistakable in their conviction that after 4 years of myopic and even visionless Ayade administration, Cross River State was on the brink of something special, fully convinced that the Owan Enoh Ekpo Okon gubernatorial ticket embodied the genuine aspiration of the good people of Cross River State, and that with them in the saddle, better days are possible again.
For Cross River North, na Joe. For Central, na Joe. For Cross River South, na Joe. Na Joe, na Joe. Everybody make we follow. The only man where we all know. We don't tire to the suffer. Owan Enoh go come out us from suffer. No be so we dey before. Our Cross River fight before. I mean so, no be so we dey before. Our Cross River sweet before. Better days are coming in education. Better days are coming in job creation. Infrastructure, agriculture and healthcare. Tourism, John Owan Enoh. Now him be our governor. Cross River State don't talk, we don't choose John Owan Enoh.
John Owan Enoh for Governor, Cross River State 2019. Better days are possible again.